G'day and welcome to the Heat Signature Daily Challenge. We are out to steal 3 parts of the stone contraption while killing as few people as possible. We have a silenced quickfire concussive gun and an acid trap, which probably won't come in relevant. In fact, it definitely won't because it's a pacifist daily. We're weak, so we can't dash bash. Okay. Silencer and Vindictive. Yeah. All of those things are basically just liabilities. 60-second response time. Pacifist is definitely not what I want on a day like today where I have a limited time in which to get the daily done. But we'll give it a go. See how we go. Now we get Foundry. Okay, so oh, you do have a shotgun. Fire. Alright, so we got to throw something this way. Get in, steal that key, and then run. Ooh. I do want to get an item if I can, but I'm not sure I'm going to get to. I guess we'll see how we go, right? Because here I can distract them and I can actually go down there to be more cautious. Or I can throw an item down this way and try and get him. Which is probably what I'm going to do. Because I'm in a hurry and caution is slow. Okay, so what I need is an item to go this way. I'm kind of through. I guess this'll do. Head back. That is definitely not the item I want to do that with. In fact, given the silenced nature of everything here, yeah, we do that. Give me this. If I get spotted here, I'm doomed. So, you know, better just not get spotted at all. Steal this. Okay. Now, what I can do is I can try and pull focus. That'll do. There we go. Got through. Now if you would just turn and be completely oblivious, that'll let me sneak down this way a little bit more. Steal that key card and go. So, how do I want to do this? I could try and go down that way. That corridor is bad. Let's just see if we can get around this way. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to... Interesting. Of course, you go that way. That's completely useless to me. I can disable an alarm, at least. F and F and F. Okay. Of course, you're on a patrol. Alright, now, how do I do this? I want to get... I ideally would like to get in there. I have a really dumb idea, but I'm also kind of bored and impatient. Thank you. Okay, here we go. Now, if one were to throw a grenade such that it were to go off, right? And then we get to pull someone through. Could chuck the grenade there, and that will give me an opportunity to do this. So, That's the thing about throwing, right? Throwing, you don't get a choice as to how far it's gonna go. So I guess actually there is a trick around that. What you do is you throw it into yourself. There we go. Okay. This should turn before that point. I hope. I really hope. Seriously, you just need to turn. Come on. Yes, yes. And see, they go around the corner. Of course, they don't go quite far enough around the corner, because why would things go right? But that's okay, because I'm going to get around this corner in time, and then I can just disable this and head this way. Actually, can I throw this like so? No. Okay, fine. Open this up. It's a crash beam. That's pretty much ideal. Now let me chuck this like so. Give me this. Typical. Okay, now. Gotta get away. Okay, so how aggressive do I want to be here? I think actually quite aggressive. Open this up, grab it. Okay, now. Remote this. Take it this way. Stop remoting. Shoot this out. Now. Of course, this is one of those situations where you don't separate. Okay. Head this way. So taking advantage of an unusual property here. Namely, that injuries shouldn't count. In fact, they didn't count. Oh, that's an injury I suffered. Yeah, crew are not harmed by going into space. They're harmed by being picked up from space. There we go. Okay, cool. So we cheated our way through that, but we got ourselves a nice crash beam for our efforts. Autopilot fine, 40 seconds escape also fine. I'm quite pleased by that, given I had only a silenced gun. That worked out stunningly well. It's actually the first time Vindictive has been actually key to a strategy of mine. Okay, so here is great. It's fantastic, wonderful, really. We're going to pop over here and we're going to pull the key holder away. Except, of course, the key holder fucking goes on patrol. Okay. So if I leg it, how viable is that? You are not going to teleport. You're not going to teleport. I could basically just steal your key and run for it. I think I'm going to do that. The trick is if I can get anything from this. Right, I need to get this. Again, I can pull and leave. That works. I think I just, need to leg it. You didn't spot me. You did. Let's see. If one were to... pull this off. steal this key card. Give me this back. Chuck it again. Okay, so I think I'm just gonna have to keep legging it. Interrupting every so often. Do I want to go up? No, that seems silly. Give me this again. Chuck it. Just enough to give me grief. That's fine. Give me this back. Aha. Key hollera. Give me all of these things and this too. Okay. So here. Is it better to wait for you? You're not turning. You are turning. But I messed up. 1, 2, go home. Go home. Go home. Fantastic. Steal that. Okay, so the good news is I can now see what's in here. And then I might need to use my Sidewinder. Key cloner. That is super good for me. Super good. Okay. So let's just do this. We're just going to leg it. We've already set the alarm off, which means that, for example, doing... Really? You dodged? You son of a submariner. How? Oh, I see. You actually got the opportunity to spot me. Give me these back. Thank you very much. Okay. So, the question is, how greedy am I? Because the answer has historically been quite greedy. I could try to get through here, or I could just run for it. I think I just run for it at this point. This will have to do. Give me this. Yeah, we just leg it. 110%, just leg it. I'm not even gonna bother trying to deal with that. Okay. Don't know why I'm going for the highest key, but I am. Okay. Well, this is reusable. So I can do that to cut off pursuit. Okay, open this up. None of you are glitch proof. Not that it matters because we happen to have a silenced gun anyway. So we just pop that. Ah, you kidding me? Fine. Alright. Cool. That key cloner should be quite handy. The acid trap is as useful as it has ever been. Which is to say, not very. But the crash beam should be quite useful too. I mean, we even saw it being useful there by cutting off pursuit. So, that is pretty good for me. Drop this off. Alright, what do we got? That took 36 seconds. Tracker, jammer, all the fun stuff. I didn't leave anything behind? No. I just wish I had, because this is not an ideal ship. Everything random, all the time. Heavy reinforcements. Okay. Right. I'm going to take the unusual step of disabling the alarm from the outside, because I don't want to deal with that. And why do I get the sense that we're going to have it right near the back? Okay, there's our telepad. Alright, I'm actually not going to disable it from the outside. Instead, I'm going to check very quickly if I can steal a key and go in the advanced security and leg it that way. This would be so much better if everyone was shielded, or rather everyone was armored. Okay, there's our tracker. Fantastic. There's our telepad. Also fantastic. So we can't actually steal the key from you. So, alright. So definitely going to stick to my original plan then, which is to say, return to pod, pop over here, and then we crash you. We shoot backwards. Remote the pod then. Done. Oh, I didn't realize you were like that either. Key cloner, wish you were longer. Alright, let's see how we do. So got no alarms. That's the good news. Bad news is we got all the fucking terribleness of this and none of the fun. Why you do that to me, game? Why you do that to me, indeed? At least you moved the key toward me. And you got the tracker away from the exit I want. Okay. Remote. That was frustrating. Definitely not the path I would have taken if I had a choice. But I didn't quite pick it right. So we don't... Well, actually we do crash you, thank you. We steal your key. Return to pod. And head down south. Okay. Right, now what I want is I want to throw this way. You saw it. You still saw it. Thank you. Now, I simply crash you. Might as well crash both of you, but the key one to crash is the one what has the of course you see me. Okay, good news is he looked at the wrong person. Okay, so bad news here is all of you guys are in the way, and at least one of you teleports, but unfortunately not the one that's a problem. Steal this key card. Not steal the key card, thank you. Deactivate. Head downward. You dodged. Inadvertently, sure, but you dodged. And that was the key. Okay. There's our target. So what we need to do is we need to get through here without getting anyone shot. In particular, me shot. Or bonked. Pop, 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 pop over here. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, so he still saw. That's okay though. Steal this key. At some point I steal that key. Good, 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 good. Your teleportation actually works in my favor, which is more than I had hoped. Head this way. Of course, that doesn't work in my favor. How I do this then? Need a way of distracting them. Want to get past them. The obvious thing to do, actually. The problem is they're going to see me immediately. I guess I need to wait a little bit. Now is the perfect time to do this. Okay, so open the crate. What's in the crate? Nothing useful. Yes! Oh, I'm a genius! Oh no. 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 That's right, I am in fact a genius! I mean, getting shot at the start was not exactly what I would normally describe as a genius move, but it did let me get things sorted. So yeah, if I hadn't gotten shot there, I'm sure I could have come up with a better way. But that Sidewinder was very useful right at the end there, cut down a lot of walking, and overall, reasonably happy with things. 103 for that mission. Yeah, so 592. Definitely not the fastest time. I'd be surprised if I'm first, and I'm not. I'm behind by quite a ways. Yeah, I mean, I think getting thrown off the third ship was a huge time sink. But in general, I just did not have the fastest path there. Derek Quill, nicely done. It'll be interesting to see what needles you threaded there. Although, given that guard patrols aren't actually guaranteed to be the same, it's also possible that you got a better patrol path. I guess we'll find out, because, yeah, you're very good at the game. And you take the time to find the strategies that work. I guess I will look at the previous days. So I maintained my first place, and no one snuck in between me and Sebastian Crab. Which, okay, interesting. How many, at least 15 people got full scores today, actually. Again, 16 people got it. Cool, good job them. And yeah, that's all that. Yeah, that one was a disaster. And I'm 17th there. Alrighty, cool. That's it for now. I'll see ya next time.